stoplight. See, I had this rage inside of me. I could be at a stoplight full of anger. I was trying to hold it in. But the rage being held in so tight, my mind started racing, and my breath wasn't balancing. Nothing was right. I couldn't swallow it. I couldn't swallow the simple fact that I was sitting at a stoplight that I didn't want to be at. But it's just a stoplight, though. And yeah, I knew it was a stoplight, but it was a stoplight that was controlling me at that moment in time. And at that moment in time, like any other time, I didn't want to be controlled. I didn't want to be stopped. But it's just a stoplight. But I'm sitting at this stoplight, and instead of accepting it for what it is, for the protection of traffic and flow, I took it for what I knew, and I knew it as control. And so it controlled me, and it filled me with this rage, and I'm angry because I'm sitting at this stoplight, and you're controlling me once again. Who's controlling me? I don't really know, but so many people have controlled me throughout my life, and I was done being controlled. But here I am again, being controlled. But it's just a stoplight. And so I'm sitting at this stoplight, trying to take my mind to a different area so that I'm not sitting here focused on the fact that I'm feeling controlled. And I feel like I can't move. And I feel like I can't breathe. And my chest and my breath is off balance. But it's just a stoplight. And everything else is flowing without control but me. Because it is a stoplight, doing what it's supposed to do, serving its purpose. But instead of me seeing that, I'm looking at it for what it isn't. All the negative things it could be. But see, my mind did that so randomly. And it is just a stoplight. But here I am being controlled. So I'm nervous at this stoplight. And I'm thinking I can't go any further. So I set limitations on places that I went, things that I did because I didn't want to be controlled. Not even by a stoplight. See, my days started coming a little off balance. My breath was unbalanced, so I was unbalanced. I was unclear, I was unsteady, and everything seemed a little shaky around me. But it's just a stoplight. But everything around me became stoplights. Literally, everything in my life seemed like they were stoplights. But it's just a stoplight. And everything controlled me. And everything I didn't want to look at, I had to look at. Things I didn't want to see, I had seen. And places I didn't want to go, I went. And why can't I control my own life? Why can't I even move at this stoplight? And it's not like I want to move, like pack up my things and go. But that's what my mind is telling me. Go, go. But I can't. Remember, I'm at this stoplight. And so this stoplight has me off balance once again. And so at times when I was in my car alone, I felt like I wouldn't even make it home. And I often felt like this stoplight was going to take me under. And it's not going to let me go. And as I inhale, the light turns green. Will there be another stoplight though? I'm convinced it's seen.